Hi there, it's Tania from Tatty Treasures. Hello and welcome back. And if you're new, then welcome aboard. And if you are a returning subscriber, then it's always nice to see you. So this is part 3 in the Facebook challenge, which this month it's called Woodland Wonders. Nanine from Collage Type created a little mini kit for my 5,000 giveaway, and that's a free download on Buy Me a Coffee, and I've been making things with that. I've chosen to do fairies, but you know, anything woodland botanical related is absolutely wonderful. If you want to join in, it's not too late. You know, you can make 1 or 2 pieces, or if you want to be in with the chance of the giveaway, all you need to do is create at least 4 separate pieces, and that's it. So let's have a quick look what I've made so far. So we've got this tiny little envelope, little Rolodex card. I've got lots of tea stained things what I've not used for ages, so I pulled a lot of those out. Got this, what was a little invitation, glassine envelope. This was some packaging, mini CD case. We've got an envelope which is going to be a flip out, and there's a pocket to the side. I've not fully decorated these yet. I'm going to want to, this is a tall pocket with a tag. This is it's got a pocket inside and a tag. Another tag with a pocket here. Large CD and a big glassine bag with a journal card. So that's what we've done so far. So yeah, I'm probably going to go through them all and put bits of lace on and, and words. Might do that in week 5. So these are the pieces that I've got out today. I've got this little piece. This is a serviette that the lovely Heather sent me, and I was going to pop that on top of there and then put some pages in. Not done one of those books for a long time. And then this was just a piece of card, and this little daisy fairy is going to go on there. I think we need to cover that back, and there was going to be some papers put in there. So let's have a look. I've got a load of cut-offs, so that I can see that they're not going to be the right size straight away. I have got absolutely loads of this size, and I've just done loads of clusters and snippets, so yeah, they'll have to stay in there until the next time I do some more. So I don't think, well, they could be big enough. That's not big enough. They're not. I've got more pieces that aren't suitable rather than are. I could do with separating them, actually, having 2 folders. So we've got these. I think these might be spot on. They're a little bit small, but I could stagger them. So 3, 4, 5. So let's have 5 for that. Just wondering if this size will be kind of big enough for those. I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm just going to put 4 in that one. So let's try and keep those strips at the back. I'm sure I just heard some fall onto the floor, but I can't see any. Right, so this one I'm going to tear around like so. I'm just starting in that creased corner and just going all the way around. That's it. Last one. And then I'm going to ink all around those edges. Okay. Just got the vintage photo. Sorry, I am sucking a lozenge. I don't know if you can hear me rolling it around in in my mouth, but yeah, it's very dry. I think the heat, and then with chatting along, yeah, you can get quite dry, and obviously I can't keep sitting here drinking cups of tea because well, we won't get anything filmed, will we? Because I'll have to keep saying, hold on a minute, I need a cup of tea. And obviously what does happen is I make a cup of tea and I think, oh, drink that in a minute, oh, drink that in a minute. And yeah, by the time you get around to it, it's absolutely freezing. So yeah, I must, I did buy that nice mug with the tin lid on. It doesn't actually keep it, you know, warm, but it doesn't go as cold as in a normal cup. But I think it's ended up like at the back of the kitchen cupboard, so I don't seem to be reaching for it. So I must pull it to the front. Right, so just staggered them a little bit, and then we'll see. Yes, I'm going to do it like that. Now, I'm wondering if I can just get a staple in here. So let me just fold that down slightly. Go in with a staple. Yeah, that's fine. So that's that. You could put a couple of stitches in. You could even just put a bead of glue down each of the pages. That'd be sufficient for, you know, a little notebook like this. Right, I don't know if I'm going to put anything behind it. Maybe some brown tissue or something, just to, but I don't really want to hide the doily because I think it's very pretty. Let's I'll just get my collage folder out. I need to have a think about printing some more backing papers, because as you know, I did put myself on a printing ban for quite a long time, and I'm really low now on backing papers, but I've still got quite a few. It's one of those, I haven't really got what I want, but I've still got stuff, so I keep thinking I must print some off, and then I look to see what I want, and then I think, yeah, but I have got quite a few still, but yeah, not actually what I want. So I might have to do let's get these last sheets used and just make them into something. So I think I'm going to glue that on there. This is okay just to glue on. There's no, I think they could be holes there, yeah. Oh, I think my glue's, I think the heat is definitely drying the glue up. So I'm just going to scrunch that up a little bit. So it still needs something else. I wonder if a little bit of this text on what Kerry sent me. Maybe just put that up there. Let's just pop some glue onto these ones, making sure I don't go through the holes of the napkins, otherwise we'll be sticking to the paper. Okay, pop this on, and that's one piece made today. Oop, I need to get the kit papers out and put something at the back of this notebook. Let's see if that can go. So that's that one. I'm just going to put a little bit more under the wings, and then I'm going to leave it open to dry. So that's that. Just leave it like that to dry off. Right, pop that there. So let's just give this a... Oh, I can't see. I don't think I've got the proper glasses on. What a surprise. What a surprise. It's because I've got a pair in my bedroom, what are my prescription before the prescription that I'm on now. And I've got a pair in the kitchen, what are the same, this on the prescription before. This time's prescription is in here and in my work bag. So I often end up with the prescription before on. Right, I've had a little move around and I forgot where did I put the folder? I wonder if one of these on there. Yes, so I often end up with the prescription before, which isn't as strong. Be a shame to use that one because I think that could come in handy. I'll put that on. Yeah, let's put that on. Yep. So I'm thinking if I stick it from there, I don't think it's particularly straight, but I'm going to put something down that side, so it doesn't really matter. I prefer it under rather than flapping over. I think I'm getting ready to fill this collage up again. Right, let's get it there. Yeah, that's fine. Is it supposed to be as cockeyed as that? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, let's just give it a squash down, and we will cut round. Yeah. So that's that. Now, am I going to be able to fold this down? Yes. So I'm going to put my pages in before I put that, stick the little girl on the front, because if I do that then I'm going to scrunch her up. So let's just step these. That's about right, just bring that in. Yep. They are a bit long, but I want to trim them off in a minute. Let's just get them in. So I'm going to do it from this side. So I'll have one there, and one in the middle. Oh, I'm surprised I've never done that before. It's not quite in the middle, but it's fine. Right, let's get the paper trimmer out. Yep, I'm upside down. Yep, that's fine. Right, let's get some ink. And ink down here. It is a little bit too long still, but it's only a little notebook. Oh, it is. It's quite a bit actually. Oh. Yeah, that's better. Okay, let's see what I've got to go down the spine part. Now, I'm wondering if I think it was Jodie that sent me this. Sure, it was you, Jodie. This is adhesive, so I might try this. It's like on a double-sided tape. So if I try and get that in the middle, let's just cut that top off. Yeah, I didn't know if it might do that. Let's what should we do? Let's give it a break down. Might just need some fabric putting on there. No, it seems fine. Have to put it underneath something to lay flat. Okay. Pop that back. Right. Use this tissue. So She's going to go there. She says. So if I just put that quite central. Okay, this little girl's going to go here. Let's just see where I can just pop this in. I might have to get another piece and pop. Yeah, I like that there. Some through the middle so I can scrunch it a little bit. I think I'll have some, yeah, there. Okay, let's stick this little girl down, and then we've got 2 pieces made. The next 2 pieces are just pieces from the kit, just tags. So I'm just going to ink round them and stick a fairy on them. You can see that that's coming up. I think I'm going to have to put some fabric tack on it. I think it's because it's narrow and getting around it. You know, that's lovely. Right, I'll save that bit. Let's get rid of these little bits. So run some fabric tack down here, and then I'm going to leave this open to dry as well. Yep. But let me get my little pegs. Pick that up before it squirts out all over my table. So I'll put that over there to dry. That's that piece. Right, let's get those 2 tag pieces. I'll say that's one of them. That's the other one. I need my little snips out. So I'm just going to fold this up. And then I'm going to cut around here because I've not done a very good job of it. That's better. I think I could just do it straightening just a touch down this side. Let's do it. Oh, no. That's better. Right, so give that a ink round. Just get that tip back on the art glitter. Let's just do inside. So I've just kept this tag double so it can be a opening one. Let's put a little pocket in, or you can put some pages in for a little notebook. Right, that's that one. Let's just have a look at this one. Like I say, I don't know if I'm going to put tabs on these or lace on them, so for now I'm not putting anything on them. Sometimes I'm not bothered about having anything on them. I think it depends what kind of pocket they're going in as well. Right, let's get this tip back on. Get me pin in. And put my colour in. Excuse me. Right, so this little gal is going to go on here. I did like that on there, so let me just cut around this wing a bit better. I did these in my bedroom in partial light as I do at night, but they don't turn out too bad. They only normally want a little bit of a tidy up. So that we'll do that. Yeah. Don't forget, if you are on YouTube or Instagram, you can use the hashtag Tatty Treasure. You can always come to the Facebook group and post your videos and pictures if you've joined along. So love that, just really simple. And then this little boy, I was going to just pop him there because he just looks like he's sitting there. And I had to cut his wing funny because whatever, I think he was on a tree, so he ended up a bit of a funny shape, but I thought if he sits like that that looks okay. So he's gonna just go down there. So that was two quick tags. Yeah. Lovely. Right, what have we got next? I've got a postcard out, and this is a stamp from the kit. So I don't know if I might do a bit of collage. I was going to pop her there. No, I was going to pop her there. Pop the stamp there. And maybe some collage going like that. I think I'm going to ink around her. I'm going to stick the stamp and fairy down. So let's stick the stamp down first. Then I'm not sure how I'm going to use this piece. I don't know if it'll end up having a hinge on it to go, you know, sideways or upwards or downwards, or it could be a pocket and just have something in below at the back of it. So I suppose it depends what I want at the time. So I want her as far over as she can go. So that's that. Let's just put a bit under this leaf. Yep. Well, leave the lid off the ink. Right, let's so see what this looks like ripped around. Yeah, I'm going to stick that down, and then I'm going to cut whatever's hanging off. I can't use, I suppose I'd have been best with glue stick, to be honest, but the lid was off, and you know, I was mentally doing it before I got that far. So that can go there. Still need a bit more glue on that leaf. Let's cut around there. Yep. Yep. Right, let me change my glasses because I've already said I can't see. Aha! Wow, that's better. Oh yeah, I like that, but I'm not sure colour-wise if it goes. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's ink it up and see. See what that looks like. in it. I do want to use that on something because I like that. Right, what other bits of paper have I got? Oh, that's all the same. I was just thinking could have had a little side pocket. Yeah, I might have that there, and there's something coming out of there. So I think I might have that coming across there. So yes, after this video I'm going to fill this collage up. Definitely. Defo I will. Then I don't know if to have that coming down there. Yeah, I like that. I don't think I think that. Look at the timer in a second and see how long we've gone for. I'll say I kind of want to keep 45 minutes, you know, an hour at the tops. I still don't look right, but I think I'm going to want a word or something when I go around the second time and decorate a little bit more, or could have maybe a little button snippet, you know, a bit of material and stuff. Well, I can go through my snippets what I've already got made. So that's that piece. Yeah, I think it needs something there, but I don't want to really add another piece of paper, so that'll be okay for now. So what have we got? We've got this, which is just a piece of paper really, and I picked this pink blossom one, and I think I'm kind of gonna do it as if it's a piece of paper what you open out and you can write, you know, in the middle of it. So I'll just give her some ink because she's a bit pinky. Dull it down a little bit, that's better. Right, so she can go there. Now, I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I ought to keep her lighter because I've only got one or two pieces what are light, and that's the other one. So maybe I might do the script at the back of it and just leave her there, and then I can possibly, if I do her a little bit higher up, I can perhaps do a little word thing on, you know, a built up matting type thing. So I'll do that. So I was thinking as I looked through, I'm like, yeah, possibly need some lighter pieces. Gosh, that was a waffle, wasn't it? Whew, couldn't get that out. Hope that made you know, some kind of sense and you're following with what I'm saying, because yeah, that was a struggle. Right, let's give it a good ink around. I could possibly come in with my stamps and, you know, put a little squirrel, or I know I've got some woodland type animals. I don't think I've got a little acorn. I'd like, oh, I might have, or I've got a pine cone stamp. But yeah, I possibly come along and do something like that. So yeah, I'm literally going to put her there because I do fancy a word, even if it like notes or something like that. So I must remember and try and do another, you know, 1 or 2 pieces just in tea dye. So the other pieces are quite grungy. So we'll pop her there, just pop it on just a little bit. That's it. So that's that. Let's just give it okay. So that's another piece. Right, so we've got 4, 5. That notebook's dry. Is this one dried? Yeah, that's fine. So that's 6. And then I've got this one, and this is a girl picking apples. So I was going to like lay that across the side and then just cut round it, and I think I'm going to leave it brown. Shall I see what it looks like with some stamping over the top? I wonder if you'll be able to see it or not. That piece. I think that's going to be the apple part I use. So let's get that stamp back out. And in fact, I'm going to try the swirly stencil over the top. Let's have a look at that. It's got quite a bit of ink loaded up. So try and get it straightish. Oh yeah, oh I like that. Yeah, very nice. So that's that. I feel like I've got a million lids off. I think that's because I have. I don't just feel like it. I have. Right, pop that away there. I've finished with the clout for definite. I think I've finished with the ink, because this is going to be the last piece that we make today, because they're the only ones that I sorted out. Put that in there. Oh, I've got another one. That's that. I shall save that. Hopefully it'll get used up on something. So yeah, I'm going to pop her there as low down as she'll go. So she can go there. And I think I'm going to have those like that. So I think what I'm going to do is do that, and then I can always poke in with my glue wherever it's not stuck down. I think that'll give me enough to get the position in and cut it off. Oh, I said it, I don't need the ink. I don't need the ink no more. Right, let's put this on and just get under those apples a bit. Right, can I use any of these pieces? Let's no. I think I like that under there. I wonder if I can just stick a leaf in just there. I really want it more like that. But then I could do with something just stuck underneath it, just so it looks green rather than seeing the tag. So look at that. So pop that there. Yeah, that would do it. Okay. Well, it would do it if I could twizzle it round. That's it. Okay. Am I sticking the wrong piece on now? That's it. No, it isn't. I don't know if I've got the wrong piece, you know. That's that. That's better. It's just brought it down a little bit. Right, don't want that. Yeah, I don't want that. So that is that. So that's it for today. So I made quite a few pieces. Let's have a quick look. Oh, nearly chopped my finger off then. That wouldn't be good, would it? Nope. Right. Let's get this on. There's there. Right, so we've got a big apple tag. we've got a couple of easy tags. I've got this opening piece. Got postcard. Oh yeah, so that's a light piece as well, and I suppose they're light pieces and that. Oh yes, that actually balances it out a bit. Let's, I think I'll have to go around and glue some bits down. So we've got those, and then if you look at them with with the rest of the pieces, I've got another light one. I suppose that's a light one. And I suppose that is too. I think that balances it out. Yes, that's lovely. So thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you next Monday for part 4, and then I shall do a part 5 the week after, because 4 and 5 go together, don't they? They really do. Right, so that's it. I'm going. See you soon. Bye for now.